To talk about the situation in eastern Canada. Gerald Cheng, warning preparedness meteorologist at Environment and Climate Change Canada. Gerald, welcome to the program.
Good morning to you.
I feel like it's been really hard to plan driving from city to city in southern Ontario over the last several days. We had blizzard-like conditions. Then we had massive rainfall last night, winds, perhaps a flash freeze. There's a lot going on here, Gerald.
And it's only the beginning of winter, and there's so much to talk about. And certainly there's no shortage of active weather. We've already seen a winter storm, kind of a snowstorm, ice storm for parts of southern and southwestern Ontario. And now we're dealing with this major system that's affecting at least several provinces.
So why such a roller coaster? Can you sort of narrow down for us in, easy to understand terms why it just seems to be shifting from season to season within a week?
Well, it's just really the pattern of the day and the pattern of the week. It really has to do with the jet stream that's importing all these systems into our area. And that's why we've seen such a big fluctuations of temperatures, weather. And so we're flipping back and forth between sub-zero temperatures. And certainly that's what we're seeing right now in parts of the Ottawa Valley and into southern Quebec.
And certainly this is the kind of thing where you don't just have to be prepared for driving. You've got to be prepared if you're out walking as well, if you're planning anything. What are you keeping your eye on in Ontario and Quebec today, Gerald?
Well, I'm keeping my eye on the freezing rain that's going to happen. That's still happening, I should say, in the Ottawa Valley and in Montreal. And then also the strong winds, because the winds are going to gust up to 90 kilometers per hour. And so with freezing rain, with ice accretion on objects, on power lines, on power poles, and then the winds coming up to 90 kilometers per hour, that's not a good combination because that will lead to more power outages, even more than maybe what we saw, Boxing Day in southwestern Ontario. So we have to be prepared for that. And not only that, but behind it, cold air back to below freezing temperatures. So the snow squalls off the lakes will start, those large bodies of water, and so reduce visibility on the roads, and certainly be careful out there because everything that's wet will turn into ice.
Yeah, it's a really important reminder. Now, beyond today and tomorrow, I mean, New Year's Eve on the radar for many people coming up later this week. Any surprises expected later in the week, Gerald?
Well, there's no major storm. We'll still see some lake effect, but we'll be stuck with the below freezing temperatures, and temperatures will be into the minus tens, minus teens New Year's Eve, and so especially during the overnight hours. So certainly we do have to be careful with the possible power outages that we get from this system right now, so that we can be prepared for for New Year's Eve.
Okay, Gerald Cheng is a warning preparedness meteorologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada as we look at a bit of a wild weather ending to 2025. Gerald, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome.